Hi, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Five on the Frontline, produced by AIHA. I'm your host, Mark Ames. It's something we can all agree on. We want schools, office buildings, and businesses to reopen and remain open as quickly and safely as possible. But what do you do if a worker or student tests positive for COVID-19? How do you clean and disinfect the facility, ensuring that it's safe? Alarmingly, there are some businesses who are making unsubstantiated claims about the devices that they say will kill the virus, but may actually create new hazards for students and workers and may not be the most effective way to deal with the virus. Here to break down these complex issues for us are Drs. Alex LeBeau and David Krause. Dr. Alex LeBeau is the owner of Exposure Assessment Consulting, LLC in Orlando, Florida, where he offers toxicology, industrial hygiene, risk assessment, and public health consulting services. He's also the secretary for AIHA's Indoor Environmental Quality Committee. Dr. David Krause is the founder and principal toxicologist for healthcare consulting and contracting in Tallahassee, Florida. He is also a certified industrial hygienist and licensed mold assessor. David is also the past chair of AIHA's Indoor Environmental Quality Committee. Welcome to the show, gentlemen.
Thanks for having us, Mark.
This question's for you, David. Not asking you to call out any manufacturers, but can you give us an example of the type of devices that are problematic and why are people buying them?
Well, consumers really need to know the difference between a disinfectant or a chemical product that is applied to clean or disinfect a surface and a device, a disinfecting device that is intended to kill these, in this case, coronavirus in the environment. So they are regulated differently, but both are regulated and have to have scientifically reliable claims and information to make sure that they do what they're supposed to do, which is to disinfect or kill the virus, but also be safe. Unfortunately, some devices have been introduced into the market during the coronavirus pandemic that simply don't have this information, haven't done the studies, and may be making false claims. Some of these have included in the past ozone generators, certain types of UV lamps, ionizing devices, or products that actually emit chemicals into the air.
Thanks. So this is going to be a question for Alex. What's a better alternative to buying these devices, and is there a more effective way of dealing with the virus? And what do people do who might be considering buying them need to know?
Sure, there are effective ways we are managing the virus. AIHA actually has some guidance documents that we put out through the Environmental and Indoor Environmental Quality Committee and through the Back to Work Safely initiative. Continual cleaning, continual disinfection, using engineering controls are good ways to manage in the indoor and the built environment. It's going to be possibly specific to your scenario, your workplace, your building. It's always good to have an independent individual come in, do an evaluation, have an industrial hygienist evaluate and say, listen, maybe you need this device here, this kind of episodic cleaning in this area to have a better understanding for your facility and how to address it at your place. Those are the best ways to do it. What do those people need to know? They need to understand what the device manufacturer is claiming and what data is available. And as David discussed, they need to have data available. If you are worried about the device or want to have efficacy data presented to you, challenge the company. Say, can you show me your laboratory or independent laboratory data? Can you show me your safety data on this so I can get a better understanding of what I may be introducing into my environment?
So related follow-up question then, if somebody wants to report unsubstantiated claims about products to the government, where should they go? What should they do?
Sure, there are websites that are available. David will have some input as well. The EPA has a reporting website where you can submit information to them. FTC does have, the Federal Trade Commission does have information that's available online, and you can call them as well. And David, I'll let you follow up. I know you have some more information.
Actually, exactly. As well as some states, the Department of Agriculture and Consumer Services in Florida, and many states have similar agencies that help protect the consumers from fraudulent and misleading claims.
Well, that is all the time we have for today. Thank you very much, David and Alex, for coming on the show. Very much appreciate it.
Thank you for having us.
And thanks to everyone for joining us. Five on the Front Line is produced by AIHA. Please subscribe to the show wherever you get your podcasts and on AIHA's YouTube channel so that you're the first to hear the essential insights from our guests all in 5 minutes. I'm Mark Ames, wishing you a safe and healthy day ahead.